All right, we begin with the recognition that celebrates personal leadership in championing Muslim-friendly travel. The Halal Travel Personality of the Year is awarded to an individual whose work has been significant, influencing national and regional efforts in developing the Muslim travel space. This year, the honor goes to Undersecretary for the Department of Tourism Republic of the Philippines, Ms. Myra Valderrosa-Abubakar. Ms. Myra Paz is honored as the Halal Travel Personality of the Year for her instrumental role in advancing Muslim-friendly tourism in the Philippines. As a leading voice in highlighting the potential of this market to stakeholders across the nation, she has been a pivotal figure in developing Department of Tourism (DOT) guidelines to help hospitality service providers offer Muslim-friendly services and amenities. As a leading voice in highlighting the potential of this market to backed by no less than the Halal Tourism Champion, Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco herself, Undersecretary Abubakar has pushed for initiatives such as the DOT MFAE, Muslim-Friendly Accommodation Establishment Recognition Program, providing for a more welcoming and respectful environment for Muslim travelers throughout the archipelago. With private stakeholder partnerships like Mega World Hotels and Resorts for the opening of Marhaba Boracay, she has constantly pushed the borders in ensuring that our Muslim travelers feel the full extent of the Filipino brand of service excellence. May I now invite Ms. Myra up on stage for a speech.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good afternoon to each and everyone. Mabuhay. To Mr. Fazal Bahardin, Crescentrating, to Regional Director Harry Wang, Deputy Minister of Tourism Malaysia, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, again, mabuhay. When I was first appointed to the Philippine Department of Tourism in 2018, which is 7 years ago, I never really imagined myself being named as a Halal Travel Personality of the Year. Mr. Fazal also mentioned earlier that there are only 2 of us who was awarded this recognition here at the Halal in Travel Global Summit, and I being the first female. Really, this is very surreal. Thank you. Personally, I don't think I did anything that special to warrant an award. I think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used me as an instrument to be the link to connect and put together things. Everything that I and my team did on behalf of the Philippine Department of Tourism and our dear Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco, was made to ensure that all people, especially our Muslim brothers and sisters, would come over and see all there is to love about the Philippines. As a Filipino, a Mindanaoan, and a wife of a devoted Muslim public servant, it is a personal advocacy of mine to ensure that traveling in the Philippines is accessible to everyone, regardless of faith and belief. My team and I are just doing our job, our mandate as government employees under the Department of Tourism. Earning this recognition, however, is actually a great bonus. Thank you to all of you. And I'm not done yet. So what better way to utilize this bonus than to give all of you an update on how the Philippines is faring as a Muslim-friendly destination. I believe I have 10 whole minutes for my acceptance speech. That was what I was told. So where else can we get this kind of golden opportunity, where all the movers and shakers of the global halal tourism industry are under one roof, as my captive audience for 10 full minutes? Maybe this is the real award all along. Jokes aside, the Philippines has seen a 23.7% increase in its arrivals from Muslim majority and Muslim populated countries in 2024. These arrivals comprise at least 10.3% of all total arrivals in the country, a record high for the Philippines, equating to an estimated 78 billion pesos in tourism receipts. Apart from being recognized as an emerging Muslim-friendly destination by no less than Halal Travel Authority, Crescentrating, the IN administration elevation of halal tourism into the National Tourism Development Plan 2023-2028 has done great things in catalyzing the advocacy further. The Department of Tourism has been pushing a number of initiatives under our four-point agenda for halal and Muslim-friendly tourism. Under the first agenda, Halal Culinary Tourism, Food, Faith, and Fun. We have staged a number of content creation and promotional activities that showcase the many ways in which our local Filipino cuisine can be turned halal and or Muslim-friendly. From fine dining concepts,
dapat halal yung beef. Importante yun.
to cooking demonstrations where we turned local heritage cuisine acceptable, to viral video series that looked at the Muslim Mindanaoan industry scene. The Philippines has done well in showing the world that our Muslim brothers and sisters will have a lot to partake in should they decide to come over. We also have increased our halal certified options in airports and in Terminal 3 alone at the airport serving halal certified food. We also have halal certified restaurants serving heritage Filipino dishes in one of the popular malls in Manila. There will actually be more to come. Aside from food, we also have, just like the soon-to-be accredited Chinese General Hospital of the Philippines for health and wellness tourism, but will include a halal kitchen in the hospital. Next is halal and heritage, the Pinoy Muslim. Riding on the current clamor for more cultural immersion in tourism offerings, we have been collaborating with the National Commission on Muslim Filipinos, as well as the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region, to do research in aid of creating circuits that will highlight Philippine Islamic history. Though the Philippines remains unique as the only Catholic majority country in all of Southeast Asia, there is no denying that our local Islamic history is as incredible and diverse as that of our strategic neighbors. A known nation of former kingdoms and sultanates, the Philippines boasts of immersive routes that will take any traveler, Muslim or non-Muslim, into a unique historical journey across all of 7,641 islands. In line with this, we have also done well to showcase the artistry of our Muslim ethno-linguistic groups in their fabrics and wooden crafts, as well as their dance, songs, and unique music, displaying their works both on the local and international level. Of course, we cannot forget about Halal Philippines, promoting the Philippines as a Muslim-friendly destination. Since our recognition as an emerging Muslim-friendly destination in 2023 sa Halal in Travel Awards, we have been working hard to live to the name and truly make it known that all of our 7,641 islands are ready for our Muslim travelers. We have constantly made our presence known in Muslim majority and Muslim populated countries, with one of the most recent being this year's Arabian travel market. Together with the Philippine Halal Export Board, we have been joining roadshows and expositions, both around the Philippines and abroad, even staging the first ever Department of Tourism-led Halal Tourism and Trade Expo in the Philippines, Salam, which will have its second run on June 27 to 29, 2025. Most exciting, however, is our upcoming launch for the Muslim-friendly travelogue of the Philippines, inspired by the guides made by the Crescentrating a couple of years ago. We are finally releasing a 3-volume magazine-style travelogue featuring Philippine Islamic history, Muslim-friendly travel circuits, and Philippine halal and Muslim-friendly culinary, as well as Muslim-friendly accommodation establishments. You can all see it for yourself in the QR code. Where is it? In the QR code on the screen. There you go. We will be officially launching the travelogue by end of this month during the Salam Expo in Manila. Last but definitely not the least in our 4-point agenda is Halal Certified. Elevating Muslim-friendly standards, of course, we have our DOT Muslim-Friendly Accommodation Establishments, or MFAE, recognition program where we trained, assisted, transformed, and subsequently recognized DOT-accredited accommodation establishments to MFAEs according to guidelines under the Memorandum Circular 2024-003. Department of Tourism recognized MFAEs all have prayer amenities, water-friendly rooms, Muslim-friendly dining options, and halal-certified kitchens. One of our biggest successes from last year, and I am happy that they are actually being recognized for this as well, is our Memorandum of Understanding with Mega World Hotels and Resorts, where they fully committed all of their 13 properties to be recognized as DOT MFAE and completed the process in less than 7 months. And some kitchens of these accommodation establishments are already halal certified. This gave way to succeeding MOUs with other service providers like Robinson's Hotel and Resorts and Air Asia Philippines, with more coming within the year. And we cannot forget the milestone initiative from our local government, the launching of the first ever Muslim-friendly beach cove in the Philippines, Marhaba Boracay. Together with the Malay Aklan Municipal Government and Mega World Hotels and Resorts, we have opened an 800 square meter beach cove where our Muslim women and Muslim families can enjoy the pristine award-winning white sands and blue seas of Boracay New Coast by Mega World without worries. Now, in terms of standards, this year we're about to begin our DOT Muslim-friendly restaurant recognition program, while also collaborating with the National Commission on Muslim Filipinos to incentivize and encourage more tourism establishments to begin their halal certification journey. Inshallah, we have more good news to report before the year comes to a close. The Philippines has made leaps and bounds in transforming into a premier destination for our Muslim brothers and sisters. And though it does warm my heart to receive this recognition, this will not be possible without the visionary leadership of our dear Tourism Secretary, Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco. Our journey in becoming an emerging Muslim-friendly destination would not be as smooth, as quick, and as progressive if not for her quick action and drive to provide a Filipino brand of service excellence to all of our travelers. This award belongs to the Philippine Department of Tourism and to Secretary Frasco and our tourism partners, as well as our Muslim brothers and sisters, as much as it is mine to receive. Much has been done, but there is still so much left to do for the Philippines to truly be in the top ranks for halal and Muslim-friendly travel. But beyond recognition, this award serves as both commitment and reminder that good and hard work will always lead to great results. Again, it is my great honor to be named as the Halal Travel Personality of the Year. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. Love halal. Love the Philippines. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good afternoon to each and everyone.